we're assigning a lot to what it means to be a woman. What do women like? Period. End of story. Like they love cooking, yet a lot of chefs are male, and it's really hard to get into that industry. They love looking after kids, but as a woman, I don't know if it's just because I'm a woman. I Yes, let me hold your baby. I love it. Does every woman? I think the problem is that
I don't want to hold your baby.
right. Yeah, and I know that about you, you know.
I mean, I'm happy you have a baby and I'm happy your baby makes you happy, but I don't want to touch your baby.
Right.
It's
There's
gonna throw up on me. It's gonna crap on me. It's gonna like put drool on my arm. I don't want to touch your baby. It's
Yeah,
fine.
both my brothers had kids. I didn't have kids. They
Yeah.
absolutely love the whole being a parent thing. I think it's just that we were assigning like, no, you love cooking and cleaning. You'd be very good at it. My mom happened to kind of have this OCD, so I kind of think she did like cleaning, but she didn't love cooking, but she had
Right.
to do it every day.
But
And
also, did she make a point to like look good while doing it? Did she like wear heels and like put on a full
no,
face of makeup to cook dinner all day?
no,
I
they
think that
just
expectation was what I think is insane, is that like there's ads of women with a new vacuum in heels. And I'm like,
like
nobody vacuums in heels.
it's the most fun thing they could think of doing.
Yeah, and I've gotten a new vacuum and it is pretty fun. But I'm not putting on heels to vacuum my apartment.
See,
The
so that
pandemic
that's
pretty much killed me wearing heels at all, I'll be honest.
heels are so hard. I don't know how people do it. I used to wear
I
platforms.
mean,
That's so much easier.
I
But
know.
my problem was because I saw this assignment, men can only go out to work and women can only stay at home. I raged against it by raging against my own likes. I really like cooking, but I'm
Yeah,
like, no, man, I just like, I'll just eat pizza. We got to go out. I would like toughen myself, buoy myself up, quote unquote. I would be like, no, you can't just assign that to me. And at the same time, some of these things I was being honest about. Hey, I don't always like being what you call girly, but I also didn't allow myself to be that version of female
right.
because
Yeah,
so now with some ways I'm going against myself, in some ways not, and I'm calling it liberation and I'm calling it feminism, and
yeah.
it's
I mean,
just
and then
yeah.
and then there's the dudes who like caretaking more than the women around them, and they're like, I'm not allowed to like hanging out with children because it's creepy for a guy to
Right,
like hanging out with children when I
right.
really just like want to be a preschool teacher. And like that feels fulfilling and awesome to me. But like the society is so programmed to be like men aren't supposed to want to hang out with 3-year-olds, you
Yeah, and
know?
I feel like we're so programmed that we actually really don't know what men and women like separately, because even if you are very liberal and raising your children like in a neutral manner, we still have all of this programming that we couldn't have completely undone.
No,
So
it,
we
it
are assigning things to
yeah, and it seeps in the background. I mean, maybe people are just people and everybody likes what they like. Like,
maybe,
it's
but
possible, but we can't sort it out. Like we never know, you know?
I don't know. Maybe there are certain things that boys and girls in terms of sex, not gender, have, but that's a whole thing. But so much of that was in this episode.